Okay, class A, I really quickly wanted to run through a couple things that we can be doing right before we prepare to take the final exam. Again, the final exam is open on Wednesday and Thursday, May 8th or 9th, and it will close on May 9th at midnight. So make sure that you get it done by 11:59 on Thursday. And that doesn't mean start it by then, it means complete it by then because this final exam is different than other assessments. This one disappears at midnight. You will not have access to it. So there are two things I wanted to show to you. One is to help you prepare for vocabulary, and the other is to help you prepare for grammar. So we're going to do the grammar one first. So we're going to pretend that we're working on the La Comida module. And I'm just going to go to the content, and when I click on the content, it will bring me to the various pages that have our vocabulary notes, our grammar notes, our culture notes, our assignments, things like that. So we have, let's move this over just a little bit. So let's go to our grammar. And when we are reviewing the grammar, we have on our pages some really great information available. And then after we have our presentation on the imperfect AR, ER, IR verbs, which you see here, what you can do is scroll down. It's taking a second because there's so much information loading at one time. So a lot of presentations to look at. Here are some notes on the imperfect tense. Here's a little summary that will help you. And here's the review activity. Every single one of the 12 modules that we've done this semester has grammar notes, and then it also has grammar practice. And I'm going to give you guys a really huge helpful tip. This looks a lot like the grammar questions on your assessments. So if you do a great job here, you will do a great job on the grammar part. And the really nice thing about this is you can actually check your answers. So go through these 21 questions here, write your response like you would on a grammar quiz or a test, and then you can check your responses. I'm just going to do a couple. Let's see if it will help, if it will allow me to submit if I've only done 5, but I just wanted to kind of just show you really quickly what would happen if you checked your answers here. So I won't go through the rest of them because I haven't completed the rest and I don't want to give away any answers, but I checked the first 5 that I did and I got them all right, which is great. If you didn't get it correct, it would give you an X and it would tell you what the correct answer is. So, really great practice, and it really prepares you to take the final exam. I cannot stress how important these activities are enough. So, every module, just go through your notes really quickly and go back to the content page that has the inline. They're called inline because they're online within our website, inline activity. So the other way that we can study is studying vocabulary. And the way that we would study vocabulary is by going to the quizzes section. Let's look at just one of these quizzes. So while you're here, you would see that you've got your vocab quiz, your grammar quiz, and then your test for every single module. Segmentos de tiempo module has all 3. Fines de semana has actual listening practice, but you should see that you've got an unlimited amount of attempts here. So you're going to click on the quiz and you're going to take the quiz. I cannot start it because I am a teacher and this is just a teacher account, but a student would be able to start the quiz, then it grades you immediately, tells you how you did, and then you could take it again if you want to practice one more time. And so how great would it be if you were able to practice the vocabulary quiz once or twice until you feel comfortable, and then do the next one, and then do the next one. So today's Tuesday. If you just did a couple of the vocabulary and grammar quizzes tonight, a couple on Wednesday morning, even if you wanted to give yourself a little bit of time on Thursday morning and then take the final assessment. That's one option that you've got in order to really prepare yourself for the final exam. So hopefully this helps you guys feel a little bit more comfortable, and please let me know if there's anything I could do to help you prepare for this final exam Wednesday or Thursday. Gracias. Adios.